Planning a trip to Switzerland and you're worried about the unpredictable weather? During the shoulder season, rain can be a common guess and sunny days aren't always guaranteed. But don't worry, even when the weather is not in your favor, there's plenty to do indoors. Don't let the weather dampen your plans. In today's video, we are covering the top 10 museums to visit in Switzerland, perfect for those rainy days or when the weather is just not cooperating but you still want to make the most out of your trip. Let's dive in and explore what you can do when the weather is not on your side. First on the list, we have the Swiss National Museum in Zurich. It is the perfect place to deep dive into Switzerland's fascinating history and cultural heritage. The museum offers a comprehensive collection of artifacts that span from ancient times to modern-day Switzerland. There's also a strong focus on national identity and how Switzerland came to be the country it is today, with interactive displays, multimedia presentations, and temporary exhibitions. From medieval armor and historical clothing to contemporary design and interactive exhibits, the museum beautifully showcases the evolution of Swiss culture. I came here last year on a rainy day and I was captivated by the traditional costumes of Switzerland, which led me to discover the Federal Costume Festival that happens only once every 12 years that I managed to attend in the next month. It is absolutely amazing. I loved it. You definitely have to add this into your calendar in 2036. But in the meantime, you can check out my experience over here. The Swiss Museum of Transport in Lucerne is the most visited museum in Switzerland, offering an interactive exploration on the country's rich transportation history. Spanning over 20,000 square meters, it showcases more than 3,000 exhibits covering rail, road, water, air, and space travel. Additional attractions include a planetarium, a large format cinema, and the Swiss Chocolate Adventure, which delves into the nation's renowned chocolate production. This museum provides an educational and entertaining experience for all ages. There's so much to see here, you'll probably need an entire day to explore everything. The Lean Home of Chocolate in Kilchberg, just outside Zurich, is a must-visit for every chocolate lover. Inside, you'll be greeted by the world's tallest freestanding chocolate fountain before diving into interactive exhibits that explore the history of chocolates. These exhibits delve into topics such as cocoa cultivation, the history of chocolate, Swiss chocolate pioneers, and modern production processes. At just 17 francs, you can have unlimited chocolate tasting of liquid chocolate, chocolate squares, and lean balls. For those who are keen, you can even go for a hands-on chocolate workshop led by Lean's expert chocolatiers. If that's not enough, don't forget to stop by the world's largest Lean chocolate shop on your way out. While Lean is the most famous and popular chocolate factory, there are numerous chocolate factories all around Switzerland. There's Maison Caillé in Bruck, near Gruyère, Laderac Chocolate Experience in Bilten, in the Glarius region, Eisbach Chocolatier in Ruth, near Lucerne, Chocolarium in Flawil in St. Gallen, and Camille Bloch Visitor Center in Côte-Lary in Jura. CERN, Geneva, is renowned for its groundbreaking work in particle physics, including operating the largest Hadron Collider, the world's most powerful particle accelerator. With the newly opened Science Gateway, visitors can explore hands-on exhibits that explain complex topics like antimatter, the Big Bang, and how particle accelerators work in surprisingly fun and simple ways. Kids and adults alike can join interactive workshops, step into immersive labs, or even walk through a life-size model of the Large Hadron Collider. The adjacent Globe of Science and Innovation also hosts engaging exhibitions and events that showcase real breakthrough happenings at CERN. It's a rare chance to get up close with the science that is changing the world. There are free guided tours, reservation required, that take you behind the scenes of this world-class facility. Other similar science museums in Switzerland include Technorama, Swiss Science Centers in Winterthur near Zurich, Musée de la Main Unile in Lausanne, Musée d'Histoire des Sciences in Geneva. You can find natural history museums in many cities like Zurich, Bern, Basel, Lausanne, Neuchâtel, but the biggest museum of all is in Geneva. Spanning 4 floors, the museum features exhibits on regional fauna, mineralogy, mammals, birds, amphibians, insects, and a dedicated floor to the earth and human history. The interactive displays include animal sounds and environmental effects, enhancing the realism of the exhibits and offer an engaging and educational experience for visitors of all ages. As an adult, I completely enjoyed my time there. You could easily spend half a day to an entire day discovering all that it has to offer. Switzerland is the heart of watchmaking. It's no surprise that it's home to several fascinating watch museums. One of the most renowned is the Patek Philippe Museum in Geneva, which showcases centuries of exquisite timepieces, from antique pocket watches to intricate modern complications. In La Chaux-de-Fonds, the International Watchmaking Museum offers a deep dive into the craftsmanship and history of horology, complete with working mechanisms and rare historic pieces. You can also visit Musée Atelier Audemars Piguet in Le Brassus, a stunning modern space that blends architecture with watch artistry in the Vallée de Joux. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just curious like me, this museum offers a timeless escape into precision, design, and Swiss heritage. The Olympic Museum in Lausanne offers an immersive journey through the history and spirit of the Olympic Games. Spanning 3 floors, the museum's permanent exhibitions delve into the origins of the Olympics, showcase iconic artifacts like torches and medals, and provide interactive experiences that allow visitors to engage with the values of Olympism. The museum is surrounded by a sculpture park featuring works by renowned artists, and its location offers a panoramic view of Lake Geneva and the surrounding Swiss Alps. It is exceptionally beautiful in spring. The H.R. Geiger Museum in Gruyere offers a captivating escape into the surreal and darkly fascinating world of the Swiss artist H.R. Geiger, renowned for his Oscar-winning designs in the film Alien. Housed within the historic Chateau Saint-Germain, the museum showcases an extensive collection of Geiger's work, including paintings, sculptures, and film props that explore themes of biomechanics and fantasy. And right next door, the Geiger Bar immerses visitors in an otherworldly atmosphere with its unique design, making it an ideal spot to relax after exploring the exhibits, making you feel like you have stepped straight into one of his artworks. It is the perfect gloomy weather escape if you're looking for something bold, bizarre, and totally unforgettable. Kunsthaus Zurich is home to one of the most important modern art collections in Europe and features works by Swiss artists like Alberto Giacometti as well as international legends such as Monet, Picasso, Van Gogh, Chagall, and Munch. With the recent addition of a massive new extension by architect David Chipperfield, Kunsthaus Zurich has become Switzerland's largest art museum. Its blend of classic, modern, and contemporary work makes it a cultural heavyweight and a must-visit for any art enthusiast. Other art museums include Kunstmuseum Basel, Zentrum Paul Klee in Bern, Musée d'Art et d'Histoire in Geneva, Aargauer Kunsthaus in Aarau. It is perfect for a rainy day or any day when you want to be inspired. Lastly, visiting a Swiss cheese factory is a deliciously fun indoor activity when the weather isn't cooperating. If you want to go on a journey to discover Swiss cheeses, I've made a deep dive video previously about the Swiss cheese passport. It is definitely a must-do in Switzerland. I'm gonna link the video for you right here. My personal favorite is the factory in Appenzell, but one of the most famous is La Maison du Gruyère, where you can watch the famous cheese being made in real time while learning about centuries-old traditions. Interactive exhibits explain everything from the local cow's diet to the complex aging process, and of course, There's plenty of samples to taste. In Emmental, you'll find traditional wooden chalets where Emmentaler AOP is still produced by hand, complete with giant wheels of cheese and the iconic hose. Whether you're a foodie or you're just looking for a cozy, sensory-rich experience, Swiss cheese factories are a flavorful way to spend a rainy day. Switzerland is the country with the highest density of museums in the world, with over 1,000 museums devoted to a wide range of topics. This list barely scrapes the surface, but it is a good place to start. I hope this list gave you some ideas to make the most out of your rainy days in Switzerland. If you have visited any of this, or you have a favorite that is not in the list, please leave them down in the comments. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more. I'll see you in my next video. Bye!